Burton Jay Smith was born on January 11, 1916. Smith studied at the University of Michigan. He went on to earn his BS degree. With this degree, he became a science teacher for a public school in Michigan. When 1936 rolled around, Smith decided to join the National Amateur Press Association. He published many journals, including Literary Newsette. This is an important journal because the co-editor was Willametta Turnepseed. The two ended up falling in love as they edited this journal together. The wedding for Willametta and Burton Jay was planned to be in May 1942. This never happened because Burton Jay enlisted in the Air Force in January 1942 and was called to active duty in January 1943. After being on duty for about a year and a half, Burton Jay's plane crashed and he died on September 1st, 1944. Burton Jay Smith wrote a letter to his fiancee Willametta on February 7th, 1943. In the letter, he talks about a few things going on in his life in the Air Force. The letter starts off as Burton Jay talks about how he's in the hospital. Smith tells Willametta that he feels good and is ready to leave. He expresses his feelings when he talks about how he's unsure of when they will let him out. He continues the letter talking about how he misses Willametta and how he dreams about her. The last thing he talks about is how he always pictures their house and misses being home a lot. He does this by explaining things around his home in the letter. Smith talks about all the rooms in his house, remembering what was in them, such as his library and his living room. He most likely does this to appeal to his own emotions because he misses his house. In the letter, Burton Jay Smith appeals to the emotions of Willametta by talking about how much he misses her and telling her that he loves her more than her dad by saying, "He is a much worse letter writer than I, and he doesn't love you like I do." He also uses imagery to set up the scene of his house so that he can picture himself being together with his wife in his own home. Burton Jay finishes the letter by talking about all of the dreams he has of Willametta. He claims that he has dreams of Willametta waking up next to him and them living a happy and safe life together. By talking about these dreams, Smith is expressing his emotions and feelings that he has for Willametta. While it was an unfortunate ending for Burton Jay Smith, he cared about Willametta deeply. Smith just wanted to show his love for her and prove that he still wanted to be with her when he got back.